All right, so this next one, I've heard of this. Was this something before?
Oh no, I haven't heard that.
You've never heard of that? Okay, let me see.
No.
I'm just
Nope.
looking.
I've definitely never heard of that.
Okay, never mind. Maybe I just heard of it as a I've heard of it that it's coming out. So sorry, it's not like a re-release of another thing. Again, just like the last one, this looks like it's going to probably be like a goofy, funny, high energy game. Yeah, so let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for her. The Action Pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. The Plucky Squire release date trailer, Nintendo Switch, coming at us from Nintendo of America. We've got a lot of Nintendo stuff today. We've got 108,000 views to 7,000 likes and 24 dislikes. The Plucky Squire is coming to Nintendo Switch on September 17th. The Plucky Squire follows the magical adventures of Jot and his friends, storybook characters, who discover a three-dimensional world outside the pages of their book. Oh, that's a cool little thing. Sounds like what is it called? A kahage or something. When it's like Japan. It's a specific word for when in Japanese stories, someone is taken from the normal world into a fantasy world, but it's like the opposite, where they're in the fantasy book and then they come out into the real world. So that's interesting. Any thoughts on it before we get started, based on the description?
No, sounds interesting. Let's see what we got.
All right, well, let's see what we got. So it's a 1 minute and 33-second trailer. I hope that you are ready.
Hi, it's Travis with Oscar Mike Radio. Oscar Mike Radio is a military and veterans podcast and show about those who serve our country and those who have served and are doing amazing things.
You know what? Let's take more. And then they had that fantastic
managing those logistics and getting things where they need to be on time.
I mean, come on.
Want to learn more? Want to follow the show? Go to OscarMikeRadio.com or the link below. We're Oscar Mike, and we're mission in flight. Thank you.
Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Wait, this is from Nintendo. Oh, I was missing that. All right, the Plucky Squire.
Are founded upon a humble beginning. That is, if that humble beginning can be found.
Okay.
The peaceful land of Mojo is thrown into turmoil by a magical attack from the wicked sorcerer Humgrump. This is a job for the hero of the land, Jot, the Plucky Squire.
The Plucky Squire.
Jot has a knack for defeating wickedness with his trusty blade, and this battle against the horrid Humgrump should prove to be no exception.
Oh, I like that.
That's super cool.
Yeah, so all these different perspectives, I was thinking like maybe one of these is a mini game or different sections of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously there are different sections of the game, but so you've got like a isometric, we've got 2D platformer, we've got a 3D isometric, okay? And then you jump into the wall and there are more enemies. That's is cool. Yeah.
Never seen anything like
nice. Yeah, that's like a really cool innovation. I also want to note that this guy, he reminds me, and that's 34. He reminds me of like Jake the dog and the other guy from Adventure Time.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen Adventure Time?
I know. I have. Okay. I know of it. My kids have watched a few times, but yeah.
Yeah, so this is what it looks like to me. Yeah. Like, obviously, no Jake the dog. Or is it Jake and is the dog? I'm pretty sure the dog's name is Jake. But yeah, kind of like a stylized, imperfect illustrations here. You know, not in a bad way, just like less detailed illustrations, simplistic illustrations. There you go. But yeah, jumping into the wall to then battle the art on the wall, that's awesome. That's pretty cool.
Should prove to be no exception. Foes will be felled as the fair folk of the land cheer Jot on. Except the folk of the land all have one question on their minds.
Okay.
When will this grand new adventure actually, begin? The land was abuzz, the anticipation electric.
We're going to find out right now.
Let the people down. And luckily, it seems that he has found an answer to their question.
January 17th, 2025. I like this. This is a cool... No.
That seems to be working. You
September...
away with words.
Oh,
Keep
there you
go.
Oh! Okay, I like...
That's good.
That's a pretty cool little... I don't know if you guys saw this, but yeah.
That was great.
So for the short here, I can show you, like, it was January, and then 2025, and then he switched it to September 2024. That's a cool... Yeah, that's definitely a cool... little thing. That's cool. Yeah. All right. Awesome. All right. Here, let's move forward back to where we were.
Story has found its beginning.
When is that coming up? Okay. All right. The Plucky Squire. September 17th. This actually, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to add it to my... Well, I don't have a Switch, so I can't. Do you have a Switch?
I do.
Maybe Tommy Boy wants to play this on Switch. But whatever. I mean, it looks really cool. Definitely really interesting. Any thoughts? I mean, we kind of talked about the jumping in and out of the dimensions. What are your thoughts? Any more thoughts?
It's really plucky. I really like it.
Yeah. That's cool. All right. Awesome. This is cool. Well, let's check out what other people are saying about it in the comment section down below. So, be honest. Did we get you with the fake out? Oh, I like that. I'm going to like... Okay, so this is obviously Devolver Digital. I'm thinking is the developer. I didn't pay much attention in the beginning here. But, yeah. Did they get you? Did you think it was going to be 25? I said it as it was happening, so I was like, oh, it's it. Okay.
But
yeah. That's such a cute and creative way to announce this. So as I don't even forgetting the game, the trailer was nice. Like this was an entertaining trailer. Yeah. September is a banger of a month for Nintendo. My wallet will be so hurting, I can't lie. Yeah, September's gonna be a fantastic month for Switch. Okay, as soon as Jot slapped September over January, legitimately had a surprise Pikachu face. I'm so excited. I'm so insanely excited for this. Do people, like, I'm a gamer. Do people really get that excited about games? Some of you guys, I'm telling you, you need to try to find other hobbies that's healthy for you. Probably can't wait for this. Probably gonna wait for the physical version, though. Yeah, I like the physical copies of things. So, there you go. Yeah. Cool. So, check it out. September 17th. Pretty good trailer. Thumbs up, thumbs middle, thumbs down.
Thumbs up.
Okay, yeah. It looks like fun, and just the narrative that he was giving makes you kind of realize, like, oh, this looks like maybe there's gonna be some comedy, some jokes in here. It'll be a fun time. Yeah, cool. When I said narrative, I meant narration. So yeah. Hopefully they get that translates into the game. But all right, guys, we are gonna move on to the next one here. So, like I said, check this out, September 17th. But on to the next one. Here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.